Hi everyone, my name is Mara Burrows. Today is April 12, 2020. It is Sunday. Happy Easter. This is my result video for our Lab 8 Week 5 carbohydrate fermentation testing. So we did start with 6 vials, 2 vials each for glucose, fructose, and mannitol, using the S-Seri and the S-Epi broth that we had inoculated earlier in this class. My downside is that 2 of the test tube vials actually fell while I was inoculating, so I only have 4 right now. It is really important, again, to store these vials somewhere where it will not fall, or just the right environment in general. So that was a mistake that I made this time. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. But as you can see, the results. This is the S-Seri mannitol. All the vials were actually fermented, and you can tell that it is just by the color of each vial. They start off as red. When it's fermented, it turns into a yellowish color, which you can see. All of them also, inside the Durham glass, as you can see, there are bubbles, so they do form gas. The other 2, I was able to see them. They were yellow, but unfortunately, because they fell, I couldn't tell if they actually formed gases inside the Durham. But they did turn yellow, so I know for sure they were fermented. Now, in regards to how fermentation applies into our daily lives, just fermentation in general, we use in a lot of the things that we eat. We use fermentation when it comes to bread making. We use it when it comes to alcohol, or sometimes with fermentation, it can, a byproduct of fermentation is lactic acid, and a lot of people tend to use that for flavoring when it comes to vegetables, or use it as a preservative when it comes to dairy products. So they do use that for example, yogurts and sauerkraut. So this is something that does apply to our daily lives every day, and it's really good to know. It's really important to know which type of bacteria actually ferments, and also which type doesn't. That way we can use that when it comes to everyday life. So this was a fun experiment. Again, unfortunately, I dropped 2 vials, but I did have 4 successful results. So thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great Easter.